I am just guzzling coffee. Is Bin Yortle going to dress up all fancy-like for those game awards tonight? No. No, cardigan and a Henley of some kind, that's it. Not fancy. I'm assuming this isn't going to be the fanciest of all the feasts. But I'm here early, because I'm going to the New York Reggie Game Award thing. And before I begin the game, I will just give you a warning that this is going to be big spoilers. Vinny, I thought you streamed the ending of this game like 6 times. No, there's only 4 endings. Anyway, welcome to the stream. It is early. Like I said, I'm doing the weird, dumb, pointless New York Game Awards tonight. Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it'll win me over. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Reggie will be in the same room as I. And I'm sorry to the people that are still playing Dragon Quest XI. This was a request from a lot of people who love this game as much as I do, was to stream the ending. And I have to do it. And since I'm here a little early and I figured I have some time, I probably have until about, 6 at the latest. So I'm going to do Dragon Quest. If I can finish it, dip back in like an hour. We can do some Kirby or Hades, depending on how much time is left. So, let's see. Again, if you're looking to play this game at some point, you probably don't want to watch this. This is for you for later. Or for anyone who's already finished this game. Or for people who just don't give a shit. But as you know, I started Chrono Trigger, and there's some post-RPG sadness that I haven't felt in many years. Oh, jeez. It brings me back to when 99 hours, Jesus Christ. It brings me back to when I wouldn't want to finish Final Fantasy games because I like them so much. And here we are. Someone said 100 hours. I'm so glad I dropped the game halfway through. That's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, I'm going a little above and beyond with my 100 hours, like many people. But, it's so good. And the endgame is really good, too. Like, all the side stuff is great. I've loved this game. Oh, this is the Erdwin gear. Erdwin. Sorry, Erdwin. So here's the spoilers, are the different outfits I have. Notice that Hendrik is wearing 2 sets of boots. 2. This one's a little silly, but... Vinny, did you get the brilliant blade from the Wheel of Harma trials? Yep. I'm using I'm using the Supreme Sword of Light and the Hypernova Sword because I'm doing the dual build at the moment, and it's very, very good. Vinny, did you see Adult Veronica? Yep. And there's a pep power that you can Serena and her do the things. I think this outfit looks pretty cool. The Luminary has a lot of cool outfits. Like, Parade. And then there's this, which I think is great. It's a lot of really cool looking outfits, but I like this one right now. Eric is still a pirate. Eric notices all +3. Eric is ridiculous. Is there something happening tonight? Yeah, it's the New York Game Awards. Serena, I have pretty much fully upgraded. Don't mind the choice of outfit. I didn't really like any of the other ones. This one's cool, though. Who does this remind you of, chat? Who did you marry? Oh god. Well, I'll show you. So many of you would think, like, Vinny, did you marry Serena? No. I was boring, and I married... What's her name? I should know this! Gemma. The, you know, your friend from early on. Sylvando's got the Dawn outfit, which I think is really good. I did look up all the possible marriages, and the one with Rab is hilarious. When you choose to spend your life with Rab, quote unquote, yeah, he's your grandfather, so he's like, "Ah, me boy, I'm going to show you my sacred collection." And then he just pulls out his porno magazine, and he's like, "I've been waiting for years to show you this one. Check it out, boy." And then he just flips through pages of the porno with the luminary. It's fucking great. So I've seen all of the marriages except Gemma's. I can show you that one. And then we'll go finish the game. I don't think I have very much more to do. Oh wait, did I make the Galaxy Axe? Yeah, I have a better one. Right? Is that what that means? Yeah, I've got that one. I'm pretty sure I went through all... That's what most of the 99 hours are. I went a little mental when it came to the Forge and getting all the best stuff. So I got the Scepter of Time. I've got, oh, the Aurora Staff. I don't have this. I need Brighton Rocks. Vinny, what made you change your mind on streaming the ending? I started the game on stream. I may as well end it on stream. And, a lot of requests, a lot of Dragon Quest fans really wanted to see this happen, and sometimes, you know, I wouldn't go for something like that, but in this case, I just said, fuck it. Oh man, there are a couple things I didn't do. Like, I didn't get Jade's ultimate weapon. I need, Wormwood. Uber. I got the of Evolution. So there's a couple things I didn't get, and I'm now a little pissed. I think I'll be okay. Above the desert there hangs a star, vile, black, and dark. That's it. That's the last thing I have to do. Granted, there are a bunch of, quests. Like, there's all... I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. I think this is... Oh, the Tockles, right? So I have most of these quests done. There's a couple that I haven't even bothered with, because it's just more, like, fashion stuff or, you know, an underpowered weapon. But if I wanted to 100% this game, that would be another, like, just, you know, 10 hours or so. I didn't really want to do any of the password stuff. It wasn't as interesting as all this shit. But yeah, this game kind of became a bit of an obsession. And again, it kind of reminds me, like I said earlier, of the old RPGs I used to play, where I wouldn't want to finish the game, so I just ended up doing fucking everything. Just about. Okay, so that said, where's Gemma? I need to go take her to Cobblestone Tour. I haven't seen the Gemma cutscene, I was saving that. Ah, go home, boy. There we go. So I saw a thread online about how this game is like one of the best RPGs in years except the music. And I kind of agree with that. However, there's some really great tracks in this game, some of which are from older Dragon Quest games. which I think are really, really great. So this is... I have not seen this yet. Yeah, the music is... The problem is, as I said before, there's short tracks, they're repetitive, and there's only, like, a couple songs. There's not a ton of songs. There's not, like, a 100-song soundtrack. They do bolster it with tracks from... those horns. From those other games.
Home.
And they're really great.
You look exhausted. Are you ready to turn in? Good night then, darling.
So mostly the other games don't count. Well, they're good tracks. I mean, the Dragon Quest VIII world map theme genuinely stirred emotions in me.
It's so nice spending time with you.
And also...
Welcome. You look Let's go out for a lover's stroll.
Oh, here we go.
Lead the way.
Okay, so I haven't seen this. I specifically didn't see this yet because I wanted to save it for the last playthrough. Why did I choose Gemma? I'm boring. That's the answer. I'm boring. That, and also I felt like the game started with Gemma. They were separated for so long, and I wanted her and him to have a happy ending. Though, as I've said, I'll be honest, again, Serena is my favorite. I love Jade too, don't get me wrong. And I love Rab's porn. But I felt like it would be a sweet thing to do. And I did look up all the endings, all the marriages, and they're all great. So... it's been a while since we were last here together, hasn't it? Why don't we try climbing the tour again, for old time's sake? Every fucking time with these trumpets. Sugiyama loves his trumpets. Sorry, was that loud? Sorry, chat. Vinny, would you buy Dragon Quest XI when it comes out? Yeah, I'm pretty much... I mean, it depends on what's happening in my life, but I'm pretty much a goner now. You know what I mean? Like, this game won me over so much that I don't think I have much of a choice. 12, I mean. Yes, 12. Looks like it's just me. It's a good thing I have, some cool moves like this. She's like, oh my god, how did you do that?
Go on! You can do it! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Vinny, would you be interested in the spin-off games as well? Not really. I liked Builders 2 quite a bit, but I think, whatever 12 is, I'm interested. And I've considered checking out Dragon Quest VIII at some point when I have time, when my life isn't crazy, etc., etc. But for the time being, I'm just happy I had this experience. I'm glad the demo was strong and had, you know, 8 to 10 hours worth of gameplay because it hooked me in a way that it made me want to play the rest of the game. But again, I've said this before, some people have said, Vinny, why not play other 100-hour-long games if you like this one? And, my answer is, it's not my preferred thing to go to when I mean, this took me 3.5 months almost to complete, or 3 months, however long it's been. That's a lot of time. And, while I love this game, I'm glad it had a lot of things. One, it's a very simple RPG that's done really, really well. The more complex the systems, I start kind of, glazing over at the eyes, and my brain turns smooth. So that's one. Two, the Akira Toriyama style,
Here you go.
I already am familiar with and really, really like. And then the last part of it, as I've said before, is the, Dragon Quest Builders 2. was like a door opener for the series in some ways. So there's a lot of reasons why I ended up choosing this game. And I don't regret it. But I'll probably just check out 12 when it comes out, and I was considering Xenoblade Chronicles when that comes to the Switch. But we'll see. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I'm not saying I'm going to stream it, but I might check it out if I have the time. Because I was considering the 3DS version when that came out, but it wasn't the right... I had so many other games I was playing, so that just didn't happen. Vinny, you weren't going to stream this either. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy I didn't. I'd say I streamed maybe, what, 10% of this game? 8%? I kind of only, you know, key moments. More like 5%, yeah.
I'll never get tired of this view. And we were so lucky with the weather.
Now, where is Scotland in Erdrea? I'm just wondering, is it to the right over there? Vinny. The fuck's Vinny?
Like a lifetime ago
It's Dundrasil, yeah, you're right.
Ceremony, doesn't it? So much has happened since you set out on your adventures. But you're back with me now. That's the main thing. A lot happened at our wedding too, didn't it?
Didn't it, love?
What a day. The whole village was there cheering us on. Your poor mum was crying her eyes out. Sandy was running round like a mad thing. Oh, and don't get me started on your granddad and the cake.
He hid porn in the cake.
Speaking of which, how nervous were we both when we had to cut it? I felt like my hands were made of jelly.
Hand close up.
Would you do me a favor? Would you say your vows again?
Oh, nope, I don't speak. I mean, I, hero, do not speak. I'm sorry. Nope. That doesn't happen. Nope.
It was so romantic. You're usually so quiet. But there you were, all of a sudden, bearing your soul like that.
Aw, man, and we didn't see that?
I couldn't believe it. Go on, say you will. For me?
And cut. Alright, great job.
Don't tell me you're embarrassed. All right, I'll start you off. Here comes my best priest impression. Do you take Gemma to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love her as long as you both shall live?
No.
What's got into you all of a sudden? You had no problem saying it on the day. Come on, let's try again.
Stuck in a loop.
Do you take Gemma
No
to
escape.
be your lawfully wedded wife? Oh, thank you so much. You
Isn't it
have
I
such
do
a
and not just
wonderful
yes?
way with words.
Yeah, he does have a wonderful way with words. He says yes.
I promise to love you too, of course.
Do you, Trunks,
Even while you're far away,
take Gemma?
on adventures I couldn't even dream of. I'll always be here, you know. And when you've finally finished saving the world, I'll be right here waiting. Waiting for you to come home at last.
Sounds like the Mario Brothers swimming music. little bit. I know you'll be heading off on plenty more adventures and doing all kinds of stuff I can't even imagine. I'll always be here, you know. And when you finally finish saving the world, I'll be waiting. Alright, love. Get on back here soon, love. There was a chat comment that I really enjoyed. Oh, I can't zoom away from here? Oh, shit. Alright. I guess I have to... Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. So there was a chat comment that said, is... ... Is Vin about to play this entire 80-plus hour JRPG? Interesting of you to say that, lad. Total playtime, 99 hours and 25 minutes. 26 minutes. This is so incredibly rare of me. Unless it's a Red Dead Redemption or a Breath of the Wild. But here we are. I'll just say this, I'm glad I finished all of my tracking at the studio when it comes to this album. When I was, well, it probably happened maybe a month into me having this game. And then the rest of it is just Joe mixing while I sit there and give him suggestions and, you know, listen. I have to use my ears. And since I sang and played and did all the stuff I had to do, it was the perfect opportunity for me to play this game. It's almost like I was supposed to play it. I don't believe in fate, but it's as close as we've ever been. I can't wait for Sugiyama's trumpets for Dragon Quest XI. It's like each game from this one forward, the trumpets just get louder and shittier. I'll show you one more thing before I quote-unquote finish the game. I mean, I think I'm finishing the game. I know, that's it. That's the end of the game. You know, I'm about to finish it. But, I don't know if I'm able to do it. Someone in chat last night said you need to be level 99, which I don't think is the case entirely. So speaking of trumpets... Vinny, there's a post game. There we go. So these trials, you have to finish them in a certain amount of moves. This is like kind of a nightmare, and I can't do this with my current party composition. Like, I don't even know how to do this, so... I don't know, I don't know. Who can I pick here? Whatever. This isn't gonna happen. Like, these battles are so tough that you almost... This in particular, you have to have the right character composition with the right moves, with the right weapons. I looked it up, and I just said, fuck it, it's not worth it. So this is truly, like, the hardest... Maybe one of the hardest things that you do in the entire game, as far as I'm aware. And Rab is dead. Veronica.
Thank you.
Still not dead. Still not dead. Oh, good. See what I mean? You can kind of understand why I haven't done this. I was happy to do all of the other challenges. I finished Unweaning Pride, I think it's called. One of the trial bosses that sucks. In 43 turns as opposed to 50. But then I got to this and I just said, nope. Nope. Hendrik getting fucked up. I actually did beat these guys once, and I got to the second part of this, but I kind of gave up at that point. That's a really good fucking crit. Yeah, no thanks. You have failed. Yeah, I know. Alright, let me, get some items on Homeboy here, and then we can finish the game. Just one thing I would like for the next game is I hate how slow it is to get items on people. Like, they have their own inventory, and which is cool, but it kind of annoying as fuck. Some to Serena. Some to Jade. Items. See what I mean? Like, it's just, even after all this time, I'm still screwing it up, and it just takes a while, and it's kind of annoying. Not the worst thing in the world, just like, because every other thing about this game has spoiled me on RPGs. Like, everything is so, like, iterated upon. Everything's done in a very logical way. And 99 of, like, hours, it's not spent wasting time. A lot of that time is just playing the game, enjoying it. Whereas a lot of other RPGs, I feel like, oh god, this is a chore. I have to do this in the menu. The only thing that sucks is the items, and I barely had to do it. Vinny, use the Super Sword of Light as an item on Cosmos. Really? What's your favorite part? What was my favorite part of the game? This music right here. No, I love, so much of this game. I would say, anything Dundrasil related with, the Luminary's story and the tragedy of his life was really interesting. Hendrik joining, I loved any of that stuff in the beginning of Act 2. That was great stuff. There's a lot of good moments, but those two in particular, I keep going back to in my head. Here we go. Don't want to finish this game, but I can't keep putting it off, and here it is. For those that haven't played this game, you're probably very confused. And I'm even a little confused myself, so don't worry about it too much.
You have come, ink dragon spawn.
Okay. It's an alien?
Kalasmos, born of the void.
Holy fuck. Oh, okay. You're a lot thicker than I expected.
The evil radiating from him, it's almost unbearable.
Someone just said Gordon Ramsay. It's raw!
I shall destroy the world tree. The void shall consume you all.
To even hope to best such a foe may seem pure folly. But we cannot flinch or falter. We are our world's last and only hope.
Can we really do this?
Why is one boob armored?
Oh, honey, you better believe we can.
I just
Come
noticed
on.
that. What the fuck is that
We've
outfit?
waited our whole lives for this moment.
We'll win, all right. He won't know what hit him.
Well, laddie, this is it. It's time to do what you were born
Archer chest plate?
Ready?
Fair enough. She's not an archer, but fair enough.
Here it comes. The final showdown. Let's do this.
Why does Eric only have one eye armored? Says a member of chat.
Give yourselves to darkness. Soon, all
Touche.
shall know the void. The void shall consume you all.
Oh god. Well, I've been told to use the sword as an item. And I don't know. Does that mean I lose the sword? No. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. This is going to be interesting.
Darklings.
Okay. Well, I don't like that. Fuck. How do I do? Chat, how do I do? The super sword? Oh. Thank you. Yeah, they said something about this in the game. I just didn't know this is how you did it. Oh, nice! It made his armor, like, turn green?
Perhaps I underestimated you.
It's Cell from Dragon Ball Z. Oh, yeah.
Not that it matters.
Not that it matters.
It is already sealed.
Thank you for the advice, chat member. Alright, here we go. Gigagash. Yeah! Alright, Serena, you need to heal us.
Chin up.
I'm going to use forbearance here, and this might be a bad idea. Okay, I'm also gonna do a Ridge Razor on the Darklings. Ridge Razor! It's Ridge Razor! That was a waste. I was just gonna do that anyway. Oh no. Oh god, Hendrik. It'll be okay. Okay, I need to... I don't know, I guess I need to, oh god, the claw or the cannon. Maybe if I can poison... Yep. Alright, we got some poison. That's good. Oh, fuck. Oh! Maybe I can switch Vine out with someone who can oomphel. Okay.
Silvando takes the stage!
He's so good. Let's do another forbearance, so Eric doesn't get fucking murdered. Okay, so... This... No, defend, not defend! Aw, oh, dumbass. That was the wrong... I've never done that before, except now. I'm a little nervous, I guess. God damn it. Need you to oomphel Eric so he does more damage. Yeah, fucking Hendrik tanking. Oh, there's the little lads again. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try scrap metal to possibly lower the defense of that cannon. Oh man, Eric is going to fuck that thing up. Watch, chat, watch this damage that Eric does. $7,400 and something! That's the most I've ever seen in this game, ever! Yeah, no, I don't like these things, not one bit. Gonna use Celerado on the team. They need to go a little faster. Oh, Hendrik is confused again. What the fuck are you guys doing? Stop that. Alright, main body has been poisoned. Gigagash. Attention, all Earthbound gamers. Gigagash needs to be defeated. Do I want to do a heal, or can I... Do I have anything that could help them? Do I have any moves as Serena? Some status elements. I just need to get Hendrik out of confusion. We could just do another kabuff. Hendrik is fine, okay. What are we doing here, Hendrik? We could do an Axis of Evil on the Darklings and see if that works. That'll do. Alright, we're going to divide. Turn it to 3 guys. It's pretty fucking good damage just for one dude. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, this is... I think this is an easier fight than some of the ones I did. I mean, using the sword To make it easier is probably what's helping, but
Are you alright?
using that sword definitely made this a lot easier. Let's see if I can do another scrap metal to lower the defense on Cosmos. Get it. Oh, this is gonna be stupid again, chat. And a crit. It's a baby. It's Mallow. I knew Mallow was the final villain. Ha, you little baby face. Cosmos almost dead. Dead. Just gotta use them cheesy Eric strats, that's all you gotta do. Who the fuck told me I needed to hit level 99 to do this? That's why when people say, what's your favorite character in this game? Now you kind of know one of the reasons why I say Eric. You need level 99 if you do not use the sword. Oh, okay.
Bested by mere humans. Twice.
Yeah. Well, you're weird. Like Dr. Evil, Uncle Fester, Mallow, all in one.
But know this. The dark cannot be erased. For without it, light cannot exist.
My name is Luminary. Luminary Dragon Quest.
My body may die, but my spirit shall live on. I shall endure.
For those wondering, the fight against Mordegon in Act 2 was much more traditional RPG fare.
Why do you burn so bright?
Like the evil lord being bested by the heroes, that kind of thing. Someone just said he molted. I mean, I'm glad I didn't do the harder enemies thing, because that would have frustrated me. I feel like the challenge got pretty nice towards the end of the game. Like, Act 3, I definitely died a lot, and I had to learn how to be cheesy with Eric. And when I couldn't use Eric, I had to learn how to be cheesy with other characters, but I can see why people would choose the harder enemies mode. Definitely.
It's over.
It's finally
really
over.
this time.
Oh, really
The
over.
last great evil is gone. Our world is safe at last.
What began with Erdwin and his companions so long ago finishes here today, with us.
What are you looking so serious for? We should be celebrating.
Oh, his marking is gone. All he has to do is take off the glove, and he'll see it. Either that, or he's like, these are the best gloves I've ever had.
You're thinking of her, aren't you? You want to go and help her.
Oomst.
Well, what are we waiting for?
All right. Here's another big spoiler.
You have come again, wanderers.
It's made of jelly.
And you have succeeded in your quest. Shadows no longer hang heavy over the land. Evil has been banished from Erdrea.
You are a champion.
But if this is so, why have you returned? What brings you here now, when all is as it should be at last?
It's not. I mean, it's not snot. Oh, he's still the luminary. Yeah, this is a little bit of a plot twist you find out about later on in the game, so again, sorry if anyone plans on playing this. You only have yourself to blame at this point. But that's Serenica.
Thou.
Yep. Now you have it. It's called Luminary Cooties.
Thou wouldst have me return there?
Oh, right. That's how you get to Act 3 in the first place. You go back in time. Using the sword. So now Luminary's giving up the sword to Serenica so she can go and be with Erdruin, her love. He was betrayed by Luigi. I wonder, does it stay... Like, can you still use it to vanquish foes? Yeah, I guess you can still keep the sword.
Thank you, Luminary.
I hope she finds him.
She just disappeared. Why can't I shake the feeling this has all happened before?
Because it did in Act 2. With the Dark One defeated and their journey at an end, Vine and his companions return home. Then, one day, Act 4 begins. Good morning, darling. I thought you were going to sleep all day. The weather's just lovely again. Everyone's in a wonderful mood. Just like they have been every day since you saved the world. Why don't you go and show your face around the village? I'm not going anywhere. Good morning, darling. Aren't you so happy you've got me to look forward to the rest of your life with? Dog. I've been telling all my friends that I know the hero who saved the whole world. So I hear you did the deed and battered the Dark One. Nice work, fella. I like to think you could have done it without all the help I've gave you. Or couldn't have, rather. Speaking of which, I might have a bit of gossip to share if you're interested. I thought it might be. Truth is, I've got myself a lady. Yeah, right here in Cobblestone. We've tied the knot and everything. I've done well, even if I do say so myself. Yep, them wandering days are over. Time to settle down. Who knows, maybe we can give Connie a little brother and sister one day. She'd like that. What do you reckon? Pretty juicy stuff, eh? Don't go breathing a word of this to anyone else here. It's still a secret. Welcome to Cobblestone, home of Airdria's savior and all-around living legend, the one and the only Vine. What's that? What do I think I'm doing? I'm practicing. This place will be flooded with tourists before long, I'm sure of it. I mean, how many villages can say they're home to the savior of the entire world? Not many. Yep, good times are on their way. Once the sightseers start coming, we'll be making money hand over fist. Best character in the game. You're seriously impressive person. The soft and supremely evil Dark One. You deserve a great big sloppy dick with his cheeks. What's the matter? You look a little scared. Well, no, look so scaredy cat. I knew back in Octagonia that you were no normal fighter, but I never thought you'd end up saving the old bloomin' world. Truth be told, I was a bit gutted when you beat us, but there ain't no shame in losing to the greatest warrior in history, is there? No, it was an honor taking a walloping from you. Ah, the man of the moment. Those two adorable young ladies over there want to see you. Seems they've come all the way here for you or something like that.
Well, look who it is.
It's so nice to see you again. It feels like an age now since we defeated the Dark One, doesn't it?
How long has it been anyway?
Now, let's get down to business, shall we? We've been worried that your life might be lacking purpose now things have quietened down.
Do you remember the vision we saw some time ago? The one where Serenica and the Watchers sent Kalasmos up to his prison in the sky? Well, afterwards, Serenica took the Sword of Light back to its rightful resting place in the heart of Yggdrasil, didn't she? So, we were thinking, what with the sword being such a symbol of Erdria's newfound peace and everything, we should do as Serenica did. We should return it to the World Tree for safekeeping.
No, then you're gonna lose
How attached
subscribers.
to it you are, but we couldn't help thinking it would be safer with Yggdrasil. And besides, we wouldn't want you losing it, would we?
No.
So what do you say?
It's my
Shall
world
we
now.
take the Sword of Light back to where it belongs?
No.
Don't be like that. We can't have the most important weapon in the world rusting in a cowshed in Cobblestone, can we? Come on.
We
I know
can
you
and we
must be
will.
itching to get back on the road again. Stop being such a spoil sport.
It's a good thing Vine doesn't have an
So
evil
what do you
bone
say?
in his body.
Shall we take the Sword of Light back to where it belongs?
Yeah.
That's the spirit! Right, we're ready when you are, so just let us know when you want to set off.
I'm sure we won't be gone for too long, but it's quite a way to Yggdrasil and back. Why don't you go and say your goodbyes, and we'll wait here for you.
Oh, we have to put the Master Sword in the pedestal. I see. Good. I want to say goodbye to only one person. The Tongue Man. Slide! Who do I have to say goodbye to? You? One of my little ones just had a bouncing baby boy in their home. As long as they get through this there, life will go on. When one leaf drops from the willow tree's branches, another springs up to take its place. Ah, yes, one day it will be our turn to fall from the bough, but until then, let's enjoy every moment. Your wife? My wife? I mean, sure. It's not like I won't be back before supper, jeez. What? You're off again? But you've only just come back. Well, once a wanderer, always a wanderer, I suppose. I'll tell you not to go, but I know what you're like. Just be sure to come home safe and sound, you hear? After all, our little family's gonna be getting bigger before long, tee-hee. You popped one in the oven! Excuse me, what? Nothing, tee-hee. I'm sure we won't be gone for too long, but it's quite a way to Yggdrasil and back. Oh, I've done the goodbyes, thanks. Okay, looks like you've said all your goodbyes. Let's get going. It's time to take the Sword of Light back to its rightful resting place. The game scolds you for leaving without saying goodbye to anyone? I mean, there's really not a whole lot of other people in town I can think of that I'd want to spend time saying goodbye to. As mean as that sounds. I like how Hero changed outfits twice. Once from Erdwin's outfit to the cobblestone outfit, and now back to his original purple garb. It's my sword now.
Coming here brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? It's such a special place.
At first,
It's
there
where you
was
died.
nothing. Then came the
What? I
light.
died? Nope, nothing.
That's how the books of legend begin. The world was a cold, desolate wasteland. And then light dawned. It was the gift of the World Tree, and it gave birth to Erdrea, our beautiful home. This is where it all began. This is the source from which the river of life flows. I think it's time, don't you? Time to return the Sword of Light to its rightful resting place.
It says applesauce.
Damn it. Suddenly the graphics got a lot better. What? The fuck is this daffy cunt?
So you have come at last.
Well, I guess it's the quest. It's the dragon quest.
I am the being your kind once called the Ig Dragon. Yggdrasil and I are one and the same. Long, long ago, I did battle with Kalasmos. I was defeated. My radiance was extinguished. I had been the source of all light. Without me, the world grew dim. Until finally, darkness reigned entirely. But that was not the end.
I can't take them seriously.
The Watchers, my erstwhile comrades in arms, came to my aid.
Hey, it's me! It's Purple Teletubby. What's my name again? Tinky Winky. We're gonna save the world!
That had been torn from me was set in motion once again. I shed my old form and took on a new one.
A tree?
That of Yggdrasil. And I set about creating this world. How long have I waited for true heroes to appear and bring this story to an end? I could not defeat Kalasmos.
I feel like we need some subversion of expectations. Can we get David and Dan to write the ending to this game, please?
No. It fell to you to vanquish him once and for all.
Sandy the dog jumps up and defeats Kalasmos. No one has a better story than Sandy the dog, which is why we must make Sandy the new God Emperor.
Luminary, you are the one. The savior of Erdrea. I hereby confer upon you the title of Erdrick, mightiest of heroes. Know this, Erdrick. There can be no day without night.
You must always go on a quest.
One day, the darkness will surely rise again.
Never mind.
None can say when, nor what form it might take. Perhaps I myself may even succumb to the night. But one thing we can know for certain. These things will never die. Love and courage. Even should the worst come to pass, and darkness consume my soul, a hero will surely arise to take the sword in hand once more.
In Dragon Quest XII, coming soon. Well, it's in development now, so might see it in a couple years.
The echoes of that hero's valor shall ring through the ages.
Erdrick. Fuck's Erdrick. I don't know who your daffy pals are. Who was that? That was the Dragon Quest 1? Wait a minute, is this game a prequel to Dragon Quest 1? No? Or... technically, yes? And 2 and 3? 3 actually, and then 1 and 2. Oh, cause timey things. This is the first game in this timeline, so it's the Skyward Sword of the Dragon Quest series. Oh god. It's debated if this is a prequel or not. Well, I mean, that could have just been a vision. It didn't have to specifically be a timeline thing, it could have been just, look at that hero. looped. Well, I'll tell you what it did. It warmed my heart. Vinny, now play 1, 2, 1, 3, and 5, and 4. Nope. No, I'm good. I'm happy with this one. And I may look at 8 one day, and I may, get 12 when that comes out. Look at all these voice actors. My god. Well, you know, I see why people like the series, and Puff Puff Girl. I do love this game, and I will remember it forever, and I believe I just hit the 100-hour mark. I think I have 100 hours and like a couple minutes. Or maybe like 100 hours and a half hour. But yeah, I mean, you've already heard me gush about this game. I think it's the best RPG I've played since Final Fantasy IX or Skies of Arcadia, which I probably played around the same time. No, Skies of Arcadia. It's the best RPG I've played since Skies of Arcadia. Granted, I haven't played a ton of them, and you know I like more traditional RPGs. I know there's great ones out there that I missed, but for me, this was my favorite JRPG that I played since Skies. And then also Final Fantasy IX just before that. What about Mother 3? Oh, yeah, I love Mother 3. I mean, it doesn't have to be a competition like that one chat member just said just now. But in terms of, like, newer, more modern RPGs, and not like a classic. This one. Vinny, did you play Trials of Mana? Okay. And Vinny, have you seen the trailer for Oddity yet? So this is a question, both of which I get, at this point, almost every night. But I will answer them. I just needed you to know, so I don't feel crazy, that I get those questions every night. And yeah, I saw the trailer for Oddity, and I said before, it's interesting, I might check it out if it's any good when it comes out. And Trials of Mana, I played, got to the very end, didn't finish it because my friend's console bricked. So, I'm waiting for the remake to come out in April, and if that's good, I'm gonna stream that, and if it's not good, I'm gonna play the original. Hades update made it a lot harder. Oh, the Hades update actually came out? Well, after the credits are done rolling, let me know. Maybe we can place a poll, because I don't... If I do Kirby, it's gonna get shafted, but I could do Hades for like an hour and a half, and then I can do Kirby tomorrow for a full 2 hours. Let's see. I'm gonna read the patch notes while this is happening. 7 was the first, that was PS1, right? Like 3D-ish. Still holding on to a lot of the classic conventions of the series. And here's 8 with Surge from Chrono Cross. And his rat. This is the first fully 3D Dragon Quest. Definitely, from what I can tell, in line with what we got with 11. I hear it's only 4 characters in your party, though. So just who you see on the top left there. Nine was Sentinels of the Starry Sky. I have that. Someone... I'm not gonna play it, but someone sent it to me. They were like, I have this extra copy of this, and I got it in an envelope in my P.O. box, like, 4 years ago? 5 years ago? Wait, is this DS? This is DS, not 3DS. Yeah. I also have received so many other games that people have sent me that I don't play, and I feel really bad about it. But that's why I tell people not to send me games, because there's a good chance I'm not going to get a chance to play it. I just tend to play what I'm, you know, what I can and what I'm interested in at the time. And 10, if I'm not mistaken, is the MMO. I guess that became a fashionable thing. Japan only MMO at that. It looks nice visually. And of course, 11 is what we're playing now. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, my Switch went into screen-save mode again. Well, they get a happy ending. Chat, these are the echoes of the elusive age. I'm not wrong. Why am I getting -2? Did you hear her? She said Goku. Wow, I kind of felt something. Like I actually felt an emotion. What the hell? Does that mean I'm dying?
Cooey.
What?
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Good morning, Chrono.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
The Millennial Fair. The sound of Lean's bell is so beautiful, isn't it? Apparently that's the beginning of Dragon Quest III. So I guess he gets the sword too. Finn. Well, it took me 3.5 months. Something like that. And it was great. We'll just go to slot 4 now. $100 hours and 20 minutes on 1/21/2020. That's a lot of ones, twos, and zeros, chat. Someone said, now you can wean yourself off of JRPGs with Chrono Trigger so you don't go through withdrawals. Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's exactly why I'm streaming it. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I know this has been a weird series of streams, like just snapshots of various points in the game. Thank you to all the people that like this game, that watch these streams. And if you watched it and spoiled yourself, I'm sorry, but I hope it was in some way interesting, or maybe it inspired you to check out the game, because it's really good. And I'm really happy I played it, and I will miss it very much. And now I don't know what to do with myself, so that's going to be fun. Well, anyway, thank you again for recommending this game, chat, and thank you more than anything, Square Enix, for putting out a demo of this. That was much appreciated. Someone said, Vinny, have you considered making music? No. Alright, we'll take a quick break, and I will be back with Hades, and I'll do Kirby tomorrow, and that way I can actually do a decent Kirby stream and not shaft it, because I do have to go semi-soon, like an hour and a half, just so I can, maybe even a little bit less than that, just so I can get to the Game Award thing on time. So, let's take a quick break, and I'll be back with Hades with the newest update. And Vinny's getting an award? No. No. No night stream tonight. No, I'm taking the night off so I can enjoy this thing and not have to rush home. But we'll take a quick break now and see you in a couple minutes with Hades' new update. Cubes by Machine Gum. I just kind of found it the other day, and I really like it. It's an album that came out December 8th, 2019. It's their first album. I don't know who these lads are, but I really like that song. I threw it on the playlist. Machine Gum. So, cool. Very good. They have a show in New York coming up, apparently. All right.